Hey people, so this is Rebel Masters. Can you play the guitar and sing at the same time? This week, if you're not able to do that, there are 4 steps I'm gonna teach you. Come on, let's check it out. Okay, people, so how many times have you had your guitar, you have your song, even if it's one of your songs or if it's a cover you want to do, and you are playing it like, oh my god. But then when you try to sing, it just doesn't happen. So my recommendation for this, you gotta do 4 steps, 4 easy steps. Even if it's one of your songs, or if it's a cover band, or if a cover song from another band, just do it like this. First step. Step number 1. Learn just the instrument. If it's a guitar, if it's the keyboards, if it's some instrument that you can use while you sing, learn first the instrument. Like a muscle. You know when you go to the gym and you work out that muscle, it's gonna get bigger and better. The same with the instrument. The more you do, the more you're gonna do it without thinking. That's the point, to play without thinking. Separating your vocals of your instrument. Don't think, just do it. And you do that by repetition. So for example, guys, this time I'm gonna tell you how to do it with one of my songs. This is the song, you listen to it first. So the song goes like this. I don't know, you feel so insecure. This song goes like this. Right? The riffing is kind of simple, but if you go to the verses, it's a little bit different. It goes like, right? If you try to do that with the vocals, it goes like this. I know you're not the only one who turns the... But if you try to do it at the same time without practicing or without knowing the instrument itself, it's gonna be a little bit rough. So my recommendation, the first step is learn your instruments before you start singing. Hey people, so step number 2. My recommendation is that once you've learned your guitars, record your guitar in a separate device. For example, record your guitar on your phone, right? Or if you have something, an interface or something you can practice with, record your guitar. Why? Because what you want to do next, step number 2, is to practice only the vocals. Practice only the lyrics. The idea is that your brain doesn't mix with your playing while you sing, right? So if you try singing without playing, it's gonna be easier. But to do that, you gotta do like you did with the guitar. You gotta make it like it's something super easy, like the muscle. The more you do it, the better you're at it, right? So if you learn your lyrics without the instrument, then you know your lyrics from top to bottom, all of it, right? So practice singing with the recording of the guitar, because it will help you understand and listen to both instruments, the guitar and your vocals at the same time. But at the step number 2, don't play the guitar. Just take your recording of the guitar, sing along with it, and learn the vocals, how you actually want to sing. If you want to do some variations of your vocals, you can do it right there, because that's when you are creating your vocals. If it's your own song, that's how you create your vocals, right? You have your bass guitar and then you create your vocals. You're not worried about playing and singing at the same time, right? If it's a cover, then it's easier because you already know how the vocals are going to sing. Or if you want to have some variations of those vocals, it's easier for you to make changes because you're not worried about the instrument. So my recommendation, step number 2, is sing along the guitar, but the guitar must be already recorded so you don't have to worry about playing and singing at the same time. One clear example of this is the song that we're talking about. So let's listen up to it. Okay, here we go again. know, I don't know why you feel so insecure. It may be something you should blame on someone else. But I know you're just trying to be a good father. Now that you know the lyrics by heart, now that you know how to play the guitar by heart, it's time to combine them, but not as it is intended to be heard. Meaning, don't play the song like you want people to listen to it. You gotta practice first. But how do you practice? This step number 3, is very important. You gotta practice first, slowly, as what I call as if it would be a ballad, right? So for example, the song usually goes like this. I don't know what you feel so insecure. Right? That's the normal song, right? So my recommendation is do it as a ballad. How? Just strike on your guitar as the first beat of the compass, right? So it goes like this. I don't know how you feel so insecure. Do that because it will help you mix one side of the brain with the other one. It'll help you mix your instrument, playing the instrument, and spitting out your vocals, right? I don't know what you feel so insecure. Once you practice that and you're able to do that consciously, like the muscle that we're talking about, the more you do it, the more you're gonna do it without thinking about it, right? So remember, the song should go like this. I don't know what, right? But if you go like, I don't know, you feel so insecure, it's gonna be easier for you to integrate both instruments, your vocals and the lyric and the guitar, sorry. So after that you go, I don't know how you feel so insecure, because it's going with the tempo, right? So what you're doing is elevating a little bit the difficult without being easy to play. The first one is I don't know, and then you do it with a little bit of more tempo. I don't know, you feel so insecure. Here you might start to struggle a little bit, but this is where your muscle that you have practiced so much takes over, right? This is where everything you have practiced with, just the instrument and just your brain, is gonna start dividing its own functions, and you're gonna start to see that you can do it independently, one instrument from the other one, right? So firstly, I don't know, and the next one, I don't know, like that, right? That's step number 3. My recommendation is to take it slow, right? First do it as a ballad, and then do it as with the tempo. And step number 4, once you feel comfortable with the I don't know, then just start trying to do the original riffing or the original thing you have for your guitar, right? This is a simple example of what you can do to integrate one instrument with another that you're playing at the same time, right? So if it's a piano or if it's some other instrument, harmonic instrument that will accompany your melody, which is your vocals, then just do it step by step, right? Now that you practice as a ballad, it's time to do it with as it is intended to be. So in this case, you might have some hiccups and struggle a little bit, but since you already have done the work, you already have practiced your muscles, they're gonna take over. They're gonna do the job for you. I don't know, I don't know why you feel so insecure. Like that, right? So that's my recommendation. Hey people, so this is Rebel Masters. I've been making music for more than 20 years. I've been playing in a lot of places. I produce many artists back in my country, also in the States, in Korea, in Singapore. Right now, I'm based in Vietnam. And this is a channel for you guys, beginners, musicians that want to step forward into the production phases, right? Sometimes you don't have the ability to pay like a big school, right? So this is a channel where I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna teach you little things, little details that are gonna improve the way you play, the way you sing, the way you produce your music, the way you create songs, the way you mix your songs. Because at the beginning, if you want to be real, you don't know where to go, which studio to go, which producer to go to. So this channel is for you beginners, because I remember I wish I had someone who could teach me what I needed when I first started. So I hope you like it, subscribe, and see you on the next one.